Cool. So I'm going to do some rice work, and Dhon Dhon's organised me to go and meet a family. He said they're of a higher stature in society, of a higher status. And I'm going to go learn to do a bit of rice work.
This is the rice harvest last June.
Oh, wow.
So after drying them, after getting them in the rice fields, bringing to their home, dry them under the sun, put them in the storage. Now we're doing the, before it is served in the table, you need to work on your rice.
Okay, right.
So maybe we'll do half of it.
Yep.
That will be mainly.
All right. So I'm going to turn that
into rice.
into rice.
Yes.
Is it hard work, Dhon Dhon?
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
No, there's no easy work here.
There's no easy work here, Dhon Dhon said, and I believe it.
Before you eat the rice, it will take a long process after 6 months, knowing that
So
it's already ready to eat, but you need to work again in
So the
order to have it.
Wow. So the respect for the rice must be huge. Yeah? Massive respects for it, because it's just not easy, you know. You're really working hard to survive,
Prepare
really.
the rice fields, you plant the rice, you guard the rice during nearly harvest when the birds are going to eat also. You need to guard them.
Yep. And do the chooks, will these will eat this, yeah?
Yes, so you need, while drying them under the sun, every time you are there, you have to drive them away.
Okay, so you gotta, it's just a life of guarding and working.
So this is the rice. First we need to remove the rice stalk. To do that, you need to put your hands, cross it, and then pull this one.
Okay.
Slowly pull it. Because if it's not dry,
Hey,
if it's not dry,
we're already guarding and defending our rice.
it will easily break if it's not
If it's not dry. Okay, so it's got to be done to
it will
perfection.
be harder for us to pull it.
It's got to be done exactly right, otherwise it won't work. You won't clean it properly.
Like that. But right now there is machine.
That does it for you. So life is getting easier.
Yes.
All right, so this is the old school way.
Yeah.
This is the old tradition.
When we were kids, that is our activity. After school, we run home, try to pound fast so that we have time to play. Because if we are home, when our parents went away from the rice fields, when they come home, there's nothing to cook. The stick is waiting for us.
Ah, you get in trouble. Get a whack on the ass.
So yeah, run as
Right.
fast as home.
So this is separated rice.
Yeah.
You want me to do some or?
Wanna try?
All right, guys. So this is I'm not even sure what it's called in English, but it's separating the rice from the husk basically. And here it's called mun ulut, and you're just basically getting a bunch of this rice here, and you're grabbing the stick. It's got to be dried perfectly, and you're pulling it out, and it separates the seed from this stem. And this was Dhon Dhon's job as a kid. He'd come home from school and do this as quick as he could, so he could have time to play. And now they use machines to do it.
For those.
This Dhon Dhon, I'm professional.
Okay.
So we're just getting it, guys. Wrapping our hand around, whichever way, left or right for you, that feels the best. And you're just grabbing hold of one of these and pulling it up. Now this would make your hands pretty tough over a long period of time. So the one thing I was doing wrong last time was I was up too high. And what that does is you lose some rice. You don't want to lose rice. You work hard for this and the respect for it is very high. So you want to keep it down low. In the same process, pull it out, strip it from the stem. And obviously the better you get at this, the quicker you will go. But I noticed on a couple that I do, if I was going too quickly, I'd snap the stem. And so there's still stem and rice left in this mix here, which all that does is make the next process harder. So you want to be trying to do your best to really clean the rice from the stem, and that way on the next process it is a bit easier.
Okay, the first part is over.
First part's over. See that was left in there because it snapped off, so we don't want that. We want to strip it all, get it all, and you're just left with the stem.
Yeah, this one's the left, the stem. You said.
Yep. What do you call it?
Ulot.
Ulot.
So this is the ulot.
That's the ulot.
Yeah, we gather it.
Yep.
Turn it into many uses also. Sometimes as a broom.
Cleaning. All right, so I'm on cleaning duties now. Dhon Dhon's sorting out the ulot, and I'm going to go through here. So this is the rice after it's been separated. There's still some sticks, some ulot left in there, and we want to get that out. We want to clean it, get it as clean as we can, so then we can process the next step. Ulot. There's a lot of ulot in here. All right. Okay. Good man. Thank you very much. All right. So we're gonna have a little break and have a native coffee. I'll see you on the next step.